Welcome to online session of Power Plant Engineering. My name is Vishal Acharya. Today we will discuss about the necessity of handling system, coal handling system overview, and coal delivery and unloading system. First, necessity of coal handling system. Coal handling facility is the lifeline of coal-based power plant. Here, coal handling system in a modern power plant have a high demand of coal because of increasing the size of turbine and generator units. Second, economically advantage when coal handling system is single is serving the multiple units in the power plant, so that coal handling are so flexible, reliable and capable of large quantity in less time even before. Here 600 megawatt power plant handles 70 to 100 megaton of coal per day. Here coal plays very vital role of electricity generation in India. Coal fired power plant currently fuel of 57% of total generation. Fourth, good coal handling system. Some characteristics require like less maintenance, more reliable, operating cost is low, the operation of coal handling is minimum, so maintenance cost is minimum. In large quantity of coal placed at the right time in the right quantity. Here wear problem of coal transmission device is less, so maintenance is very less. This is the some characteristic about the coal handling plant. Our second topic is the overview of coal handling plant. First is the coal delivery. Coal delivery means transfer of coal from mine to the coal power plant is called the coal delivery or outplant handling system. Our second point is coal unloading. Coal unloading is totally depend upon the coal delivery. Here when we use the truck not require any unloading device. Coal preparation, coal received from the mines in the form of very big lumps. So coal preparation is necessary for higher combustion efficiency. Next is the coal transfer to the dead storage. Here coal is received at power plant to the transfer dead storage or live storage or to the combustion chamber. We require the transfer device like belt conveyor, screw conveyor, bucket conveyor. Next is the dead storage and live storage. Cold storage for 30 to 90 days required because of the continuous production of electricity without any restriction of coal transportation and strike at mill. In-plant handling system means coal transfer to the coal storage to the furnace is called the in-plant handling system by the use of the transfer device like belt conveyor, screw conveyor. Weighing, coal weighing is made to define the quantity of coal enter before the boiler. Furnace Furnace is device which coal is burned for pulverized coal, oil and gas. We use the burner, and for the for the coal in the solid form and declum, we require the mechanical grade stoker for burning method. This is the overview of coal handling system. Next is the coal transportation. First is the transportation by waterway. When our power plant location is near to the river bank or on near to the seashore, we use the coal transportation by the waterway. This is more economical to transfer by the ship or boat. Here, coal transfer by the ship to unloading to the storage yard or to the consumption point of the combustion. Our next transportation method is the transportation by rails. Nowadays, rail is very important role for transportation of coal in India. When our power plant is interior section, we require to transfer the coal. We use the railways. Here, the railways capacity for one the coal have to run 3 days of power plants. Here, transportation by rail is major role or economically for the power plant. Next is the transportation by roads. Here, when our mills and power plant distance is very less or our power plant is small or medium capacity, we use the transportation by road. Because of the traffic restriction and the transportation cost, the main advantage of transportation by road is the coal is transferred direct to the furnace or consumption point of the power plant. Next is the transportation by ropeways. Here, when our and power plant distance near to 10 km, we use the transportation by the ropeways. Here, the main advantage is very time less and the worker free. Our next is mode of transportation by the pipeline. This mode is very effectively and economically. Here we use the coal slurry transfer to mine to the power plant by the pipelines. Here no require any worker and transportation and unloading equipment for power plant. So this is very economically and worker free system or mode of transportation. Main disadvantage of transportation by pipeline is capital cost is very high. So the five mode of transportation is used for the coal transportation is also called the outplant handling system. Our second topic is coal unloading. Unloading by waterways, by rails and by road. Coal unloading is totally depend upon coal transfer. Coal transfer to the power plant or unload at the receive point of power plant depend upon the transportation medium. First, transportation by waterways. The unload mean by the device is self-unloading board, bulk carrier, and belt type sieve unloader. Our second unloading method when transportation medium is railways, the unloading device is self-unloading wagons, road dumpers, cranes, and manpower. Nowadays, we use the self-unloading wagon for unloading the coal from the railways. Next is the transportation by roads. Here, no unloading device is required for unload the coal because the coal is dumped to the outdoor storage by the truck. Thank you.